basically, today we're doing another video, kind of like the same video, but a little bit different. We're trying to add plugins. Again, we already know how that goes. The less of the plugins, the better it is. Anyways, well, actually, the plugins do help, but they're kind of like a little bit expensive sometimes. That's pretty much the talk show, guys. Real quick promotion. It's Spider-Man World again. Subscribe to my channel on YouTube. It's right there at the ad sign. Entertainment RLE, and of course IG, the Studio 11. It's Instagram. TikTok is again right there on the screen, and then Twitter is the Studio 2020. And with that said, let's get on to the image of the day. Again, pretty simple. It's follow me on Twitter, subscribe to my YouTube channel and Instagram. Again, a quick reminder. Reaction of the day. We actually did this video yesterday, but let's resume it again. And it's basically airport, a picture of the airport in Phoenix. It has a P, a H, and an X. There is, let me just zoom in real quick just to see what it really, let me just, let me see. Let me zoom in real quick to see what yeah, there you go. So it's, a Condor. That's the name of the airplane. And again, you have a map with a legend. We went over that. The garage section where you put your car in. You want to rent a car. That you want to rent a taxi. All that stuff. Well, actually, you don't rent a taxi. You just get on the taxi and then pay. But basically, we went all over that. And again, the terminals. And again, there is a picture of the inside of the airport. Basically, it's the inside. There's stores, there's chairs, there's places. Again, your main task there is to get to the terminal to board on the plane. And a lot of people sometimes like to spend some time at the shops or the stores or restaurants, depending on what kind of airport you're in. Anyways, I don't know if you've seen the movie of the guy that spends how many hours? I think it's 24 hours on a freaking airport, 48 hours on an airport, and all the stuff that he goes through. I mean, it's pretty fun, I guess, if you're in that movie. Again, it's a movie. Anyways, let's just go ahead and gotta tell you guys, but let me tell you guys real quick. Subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell. Again, the bell for notifications. Again, guys, that's a wordplay. Again, the thumbs up, do a thumbs up, and of course share the video with your platform. With the people that you have online, and comment for more feedback. And of course, that was the promo and all that. But here we are. What is today? What do we have for today? That's the thing. What do we have for today? It's pretty much a story, just a quick little story. And basically, it starts at the house. And basically, it's a Muslim show. Enough space? That's the question. Okay, so you have a cartoonist, a guy that knows how to draw real good, and this is what he came up with. Basically, there's a house, there's a car, and basically, what is he thinking? That's what all of you are asking. And basically, he's saying, I'll show you around my new house. Okay, that is the first square. Again, you go into the second square, the second place in this cartoon, and it says European style front room facing due south with wooden flooring made of Indonesian teak, top notch. Again, it's a cartoon. It's a funny cartoon. It's basically titled "Enough Space." I mean, questioning, do you have enough space for all of this? And of course, yeah, of course we do. We have enough space. The area is 150 feet squared, and you have a sofa right there. That's the area for the sofa. You have a TV, a centerpiece, all of that top notch, Indonesian style. Anyways, that's the living room. Again, they call it front room. Anyways, the third square, again, it's kind of like less than a little bit more than half of the second square. So again, the area here is 90 feet squared. But again, no one cares about the area or the math. Again, it's just a freaking story. But yet, it's a Muslim show. Enough space, that's the question. So you have to bring in the measurements, to make a great what do you call it? A great story. Anyways, just in case you're wondering, so here, yep, so here, so that just messed up that transition. But yeah, we have to basically go into the scenario in order to get the illustrator's perspective. So again, you have in the third square, the bedroom. We'll just say bedroom with a private walk-in closet. I have three of these. So again, we're not gonna go into the other bedrooms. Just he has three of those. Check that out. Again, you could put whatever you want in there. You could put a bed. You could make it a playroom. You could make it a empty bedroom. Whatever you want it. You could make it whatever. Another house. You could put another house in there if you want to. I don't know. Anyways, that's called the playhouse. Anyways, this right here, guys, that's the third one. But once you move on to the fourth square, it's called bathroom equipped with a jacuzzi. I've got one on the first floor and one on the ground. So again, hey, you know what? Let's get into the jacuzzi, and then let's get out of the jacuzzi and go into the other jacuzzi. Again, that's an 82 feet room, as you can see. And let's go into the fourth square. Basically, the area here is 400 feet squared. For the basement, I've installed a mini gym. It's my little pleasure. So again, that's the basement. Usually, you see the studio there. If you're an artist, you see that's where the artists are at in the basement. Usually, that's where they start. Somebody like Mac Miller, rest in peace, started in the basement. Anyways, Muslim Mac Miller. Anyways, let's see. Basically, the sixth square is Masha Allah. It's really spacious, isn't it? 1,265 feet squared. Oh damn, that's like worth like 3-4 freaking houses. Anyways, livable area without counting the patio and the conservatory. So again, you can see like a little piano there with a little marble space. Again, it's really cool, but it's like, wait a minute, we just went from like the biggest one being 150 feet to 1,000 something feet. Wait a minute. Well, anyways, on to the next square. And just out of curiosity, do you have a place for prayer? The person viewing the house, asks the owner, hey, just out of curiosity, do you have any place for prayer? Because you gotta understand, the person is Muslim. Yeah, he's not wearing any Muslim clothes, but the person visiting him is like super Muslim. He's wearing the attire, everything straight out of Muslim, if that's how you want to call it. But yeah, basically, he's like, do you have any place for prayer? And here's the answer. Actually, I didn't have any space left, So I just put out a rug in a little corner of the front room. Area 4, comma 5 feet squared. And basically it's just not that of a big space. You have it's just what, like a little place to play golf. I mean, that's what it looks like. You know, it has like two little green rugs, something like that. But anyways, thing is, basically, you have a livable area without counting the patio and the conservatory. That's a lot of stuff, guys. So again, it's a numbers game, and then he sees, what he has for prayer, and he's like questioning himself. Wait a minute, that's not it. That's not what I remember. To a place to pray. Again, you gotta understand Muslims. They have a different way of expressing themselves, and he's like pretty shocked. He's like expecting this big, conservatory for that. Anyways, you want to know more about this show, basically it's on Facebook. It's called Muslim Show. And of course, you can probably see it on YouTube as well. I don't know. Check out other places. Um, with that said, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell for notifications, like it with a thumbs up, share it with your platform, your community, your people, and of course, comment on the freaking video and let me know if I should make a video about something different. Suggest a topic, change the topic, make a topic, you know, round after round after round. And again, that's pretty simple. Oh, by the way, just a quick talk show again. Basically, it's pretty simple, guys. I was actually, I requested the officials to, hey, let's do a video. I saw your freaking YouTube channel. Let's give you a little quick interview. Let's meet somewhere. They were like, yeah, I'm too busy doing stuff. They were like too busy doing the big stuff, too busy becoming a bigger channel, blah blah blah. Anyways, I catched up to date, and basically, here's what has happened. Pedro got in a head-to-head with this one other dude, but basically the conversation was pretty simple. They were like, should we make a rap battle? Because rap battles is what people want to see. Again, you see all of these people in URL, in KOTD, in Don Flop, in all of these big stages. Yet, here you have, straight out of high school, these two guys, who battled in a high school, you could probably name it a top tier high school, but they don't want to do it again. They're like, look, we understand the rap battle scene, but check out this dope track. Look what I did. I did this really great song. Check it out. And of course, Pedro was like, yeah, it sounds really cool. The vibe is really cool. I'm also working on some songs. Yeah, as far as the rap battle goes, we're not gonna do a rap battle because that's not how we want to be known. What? That's not how we want to be known. Again, guys, that's where the conversation ends, but it really doesn't end, because a lot of the people that watch the rap battles, they're always commenting on it, comment after comment after comment. On Facebook, the same thing, round after round after round. Then you finally get the opportunity to do something like that. Yeah, you don't have the means, the determination. Basically, they don't even give it a chance, to have something like that again. You see KOTD, Don Flop, what's the other one? URL. Basically, they're doing it big. As far as I'm concerned, URL already has another app. Actually, they're not even the owners of that. Well, actually, they do have their own app, but now they're actually in a network. They made an app and they're in the actual network. So picture this: they're not the owners of the network, but they have a spot there. So again, a different way of bridging the gap. And do you see the same battlers from URL? Like if you were to go on YouTube, no, it's totally different. Actually, they have a boxing ring, and there's like women coming up into the freaking boxing ring to rap battle. But not just that, there's also other rap battlers coming in. So again, it's a little bit, of an upset. Basically, you know, keeping up with the officials and saying, hey, you know what? They did this, and they had a little discussion. They weren't able to get to that next level as far as rap battling goes. Again, us as an industry, in rap battle, we're not really that big, but us as in a community of rap battles, we're like the biggest industry that any country has. I mean, we have KOTD is Canada, URL is the United States, Don Flop is England. Again, if you compare these three leagues, URL is pretty much where it's at. And basically, some of the rap battles like Cortez, he runs his own league. What's that other guy? John the Don runs his own league. Again, you click into those YouTube channels, and they're as big as URL or Donflop, but they don't have the same. It's a little bit different. As far as networking goes, the biggest one that I've seen is actually in Las Vegas. A Hot, all hip hop, all the time. They have different communities of rap battlers in different states, California, all the way to Utah, Nevada, of course, and like 3 or 4 other different states. They are there. Not just bridging the gap, but bringing in a little bit of hood into the city or into the town, however you want to call it. And of course, you see all kinds of talent, and it's been really nice, to see these artists sidetrack into different trends, if that's what you want to name it. Basically, you have somebody like I don't know. I don't really want to put the names out there, but you have a lot of people, that are really in it, not just on the rap battle, but on the music industry. They understand both sides, and as far as the officials go, the people that are in that pretty much is I think a team that served off of a media production class. And again, it's really from my perspective, it's kind of sad to not see them transcend and take it to a different level. Again, they might have the reasons. Basically, the guy basically said, hey, you know what? Here's the song. Check it out. What's up? And then the other guy responded and said, yeah, I'm making a song too. I'll give you the link later on a different platform so that you can check it out. Again, it wasn't like, oh yeah, the song is pretty cool. Let's do a rap battle and talk about it. It wasn't something like that. Again, we sidetracked a little bit. Going to Ortiz versus Mayweather. What was Ortiz thinking? When he got knocked out, it was that kind of scenario. The same thing, but yeah, in a rap battle kind of industry. Anyways, guys, thank you for joining. We're going to end it with reaction, and of course, we're gonna bring more And of course, you know, we understand what y'all are doing. We understand everything. Yeah, keep going. Pedal to the metal, all the way. Work hard, play hard. And with that said, you know, it's until next time. But before that, let's end it correctly. Um, it's until next time. Subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell. Like with a thumbs up. Share with your platform. Comment for constructive criticism. And of course, I appreciate it. I appreciate y'all. And again, it's until next time. Yep. It's until next time. There you go. Yeah, and by the way, we are working on the plugins. We are trying to get better at it. And with that said, I did forget to, let me see. Let me see this. Intro. Oh, yeah. This is the outro, ladies and gentlemen. Check it out, y'all. Yo. And we're back. And now we can say until next time. Again, sorry for the lighting. We're still working on the lighting as well. Okay. Again, it's Man at Work. You already know what it is. Yup. Alright, so